Good morning, children. This is part 2 of lesson 7, Housing and Clothing, Standard 3. Let's begin our today's class. Children, before starting the chapter, let's do some recapitulation. Children, we had learned about the importance of house, the materials required to build a house, and the features of a good house. Okay, now in today's class, we will learn about how to clean our house and why it is important. Children, first of all, tell me why do we need to clean our house? Yes, a clean house is important for the health and well-being of your entire family. It helps to keep ourselves from disease and other health issues. If we keep our house clean, then it will look neat and tidy. And we will be healthy all the time, isn't it? Now here are some tips how you can keep your house clean. Okay, let's get started with the tips and we have to follow these tips. Now first of all, children, all the things in the house must be dusted regularly. Whatever things you have in your home, you have to clean it regularly. If your parents are doing so, you have to help your parents in that. Objects should be kept at their proper place, and this way the house looks neat and tidy. So children, suppose you're coming back from school, okay, and you're throwing your shoes, your socks, your shirts here and there. What happens? A moment comes where you yourself fall down because of those messy things you have created in your home. Now next point is the floors, bathrooms and toilet should be cleaned regularly. Okay, it should be cleaned regularly by using disinfectant. What is disinfectant? A substance or material used as a germ killer. Okay, so we should use a dust free broom and a clean to mop the floors. In this way you can clean your bathroom floors and your toilets. Another point is the household wastage should be thrown into the dustbin. Yes, whatever things you use at home or else in school, please utilize the garbage bin or dustbin, that is for throwing the waste materials. Okay, so you have to use garbage bins and it should be covered. The garbage bin or dustbin should always be kept covered, and this will prevent the breeding of mosquitoes and flies over them. So children, always remember, whenever you are eating any snacks packet or chips packet, don't eat and throw the packets like that. You have to throw that packets into the dustbin. Okay. Children, as you can see in the picture, there are two dustbins. On one it is written dry dustbin and on the another one it is written wet dustbin. So what does it mean? We should always have separate wet and dry waste bins. All the dry waste such as wood, plastics, metals parts and glasses should be thrown into this dry container. Okay? And the wet waste such as fruits and vegetable peels, tea leaves and the food left over should be kept in a separate bin, that is the wet bin. So we should use the dry and wet dustbins so that we can separate the waste materials. Children, here are a few questions to be solved. So let's understand these questions first. First question is, why should we keep things in their proper place inside our home? The answer is, we should keep things in their proper place inside our home because if we don't keep things properly, then at the time we need them, we don't get them. Okay? And we may fall down if things are spread on the floor. Understood? Now, second question is, how can we keep our house clean? So the various ways by which we can keep our house clean are: all things in the house should be dusted regularly, floors, wash basins and bathrooms should mopped regularly by using disinfectant. Garbage should be thrown into dustbins or garbage bins. Bed sheets and curtains should be washed regularly. So I'm sharing with you only these two questions with their answers. Do write down in the science notebook, okay, and learn it. Thank you, children.